Tom Richardson Hill is the butcher.
We never usually stand this close.
Yeah.
Putting me off, man.
Alex is the chef.
That's your diary.
This is my book of meat.
And I do the kind of front of house side of it.
It's like Joaquin Phoenix and George Clooney, just like bang.
Cookshop kind of comes from like a old, I think 17th century term, used originally when people obviously didn't have kitchens. So you would go to these shops and either bring meat or buy meat there, and they would cook it for you. So from 8 o'clock in the morning, Tom comes in, we open as a butcher, kind of a traditional butcher, doing a whole carcass breakdowns. And we are just like a traditional butcher shop.
I was just interested in food, and I took an interest in butchery. I thought it'd be a good thing to sort of learn. I ended up walking into Allen's and they gave me a job as a porter, just carrying stuff about. And so yeah, then I sort of got talking to the butchers there. They realised that I wanted to do butchery, and then they started teaching me stuff, and then I sort of moved up. Cut myself a few times, but nothing that drastic. I've only had stitches once, 3 stitches, so no horror stories. The risk of you cutting yourself is much greater with a blunt knife, because you'll be trying to force your way through stuff, which is when you slip and stab yourself. Never saw through the meat, always cut through the meat and then just saw through the bones. It's always good to remove, when you're sawing through the bones, to remove all the bone dust, because that goes off before anything else. So those are sort of main breakdown: pair of legs, best end, whole long saddle, breasts, and then the fore, with the shoulders on the sides. We use pretty much everything. We don't really throw anything away.
From 6 until 7, we have this huge clean down of the space, because we use the exact same space in the evening as a restaurant. The menu changes every day depending on what is best that day from the butcher's shop.
Obviously, I'll kind of cherry pick certain bits I want to cook. If we've got a glut of stuff at the moment, springtime, loads of lamb, we'll feature a lot of it on the menu. I've always got criteria on my menu as well. Always sausages, always chops, always a few steaks. So that gets all ticked off, and then the kind of specials work their way in, or whatever's good, whatever's nice.
There seems to be another sort of new generation of people that are much more interested in their food. Instead of people just looking for the cheapest thing, getting back into sort of quality and, you know, wanting to know where their food's come from.
What's your favourite thing about Alex?
His moustache.
Is it?
Yeah, it tickles my lip when we kiss.
It's only in the cold room.
Sorry. Oh shit, I've got my microphone on still.